In today's video, we are breaking cornrows down to the absolute basics. No confusion, no being overwhelmed. Watch this video to the end to know the exact finger placement in making cornrow. Before you start your cornrow, preparation is key. Cornrows are much easier when the hair is properly prepped. We mean clean, moisturized, and detangled. Now that our hair is ready, let's start with the most important foundation, learning how to braid. I don't mean re-braid. I mean just knowing the basics of braiding. So let's start with that. To do this, we'll cut a section out to make it easier. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just cut out a section. That's fine. Now we're going to cut this section into 3 parts. Okay, so ensure you get this point. I'll slow down the process. So you want to grab this hair from this side, the thumb and the index as well as the middle is grabbing it. Now release that index finger and pull it through the middle of the second strand. Pull the hair on the left to the middle. Now do the same for the other side. Grab, release the index finger, put it through the middle and grab the one on the right. Let's repeat the process. Grip, release the index finger and grab the left. Grip, release the index finger and grab the right. Now for braid, you will continue this process all the way up. Pull to the middle, left, pull to the middle, right. That repeated movement is what creates the braid pattern. Take your time practicing this movement because once this feels natural, cornrow becomes much easier. You got it up to this point, you are doing amazing. Now that we understand how to braid, let's take it one step further and turn that braid into a cornrow. Cornrows follow the same braiding technique, but with one major difference. Instead of braiding freely, we braid close to the scalp while gradually adding hair. So let's do this. Divide a small section of hair into 3 parts as we did before. So we'll cut out the left, right, and a middle. So we'll braid twice. Remember we said grip the one side, release the index finger, put it through the middle and grip the left side. So let's do it. So grip, index, thumb, release the index, grip from the middle, grip the left, pull it to the middle. Now grip the hair on the other side now, release the index finger, pull the other side. One braid done, so let's do the second braid. Grip, release the index finger through the middle, pull the one on the left. Do the same for the other side. And now we've done 2 braids. Now for this time, we're going to add hair from the back. So when we add hair, we repeat the process, just putting our hand through the middle. That is all for cornrow. So when you grip, you just pass your index finger through the middle on the left. Add hair like this. That is how to position your finger. Grip it and pull the hair on the right. Release your index finger through and grip the other side. Once you master this technique, you are good to making a cornrow. A professional cornrow maker. So this particular cornrow is a rough practice session. So that means your first cornrow does not need to be perfect. Just master the finger placement and learn how the braid stays attached to the scalp. So it is training of your hand. Your first, your second, and your third cornrow, if you're a beginner, does not need to be absolutely gorgeous or neat. So that is why I did this. This is just how to place your fingers and how to attach it to the scalp. So let's repeat the process. Remember, we said grip, pull the one on the left to the middle, pull the one on the right to the middle, do it twice. Then on the second one, you start attaching hair from the back. Now, you can attach hair in big size if you want, but as we'll see later, the best is to add hair in bits. That is when your contour looks neat and professional. So at this point, what you need to know is that once you put your index finger through, you continue the cornrow, the hair automatically adds up. Look at it. Pull your finger through from the left, index finger on the right. You don't need to do much work. Index finger on the left, index finger on the right. Although you still need to grip towards every edge. Okay. Now, next, we're going to see the difference between how to make a neat cornrow, because we'll make it side by side, and this regular one that is just looking normal. So let's make the neat cornrow. Are you ready? Let's get started. So we'll section out this part, but we're sectioning out a very tiny piece. So we section out left, right, middle. Release your finger, pull the one on the left to the middle, release the index, pull the one on the right to the middle, and do it again. Now at this point, we'll add hair, but notice that it's tiny hair we are adding. So add a little bit of hair, grip, pull your finger through, take a little bit of hair, grip, pull your finger through, take a bit of hair, grip, put your finger through, take a bit of hair. By now you should tell yourself, grip, release index finger, pass through, grip again. Okay, grip, release index finger, pass through, then grip on the other side. That is the basics of cornrow, especially to the scalp. Now, did you notice how neat this particular cornrow is compared to the one on the right? Yes, that is what differentiates you when you become better, and it's as a result of practice. I often tell my students, do not beat yourself if your cornrow is not neat as the first or second or third or 10th try. The truth is, it's a skill that gets better every single time you practice. Every professional you see, every person that is better now or started somewhere. Let me know in the comments what part of cornrow you find most challenging. If you are planning to add hair to your cornrow, I have other tutorials you can watch that discusses more. Guess what? Every Friday in February, I'll be coming live to teach hands-on tutorial on making hair, cornrow, braid, and any other question you might have. Honestly, it will be more helpful if you click on the link on my bio to join the community of people. My goal this year is to help 300 persons learn how to do simple hair for themselves and even their loved ones. If this appeals to you, click on the link in my bio and join a lot of moms that want to do this. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.